You've talked to us about, when new players come into a team, sometimes it takes them 20 to 30 games to get acclimated. You look at your coaching record over the last 6 years, and you're pretty much where you are. You had two, after 11 games, 2 years with 11 points, one with 13. One was an aberration at 16, and now, same exact record as last year right now.
Yeah.
Is it for you the same thing as a team where it takes, 20 to 30 games to really understand what you have chemistry wise with the team?
Well, I think I'll speak for, maybe my last 8 years, I guess. I went to Washington. I didn't quite know what I had. I had a pretty good idea what I had to fix. With the Islanders, I think I've said before, I thought, man, the forwards are pretty good. And I thought the defense really needed a major overhaul. And really it wasn't the case. It was the forwards actually need to help the defense a little bit. In that, so it was a miscalculation. You don't know until you own it type thing. But I think with this group, majority, there's not much change there. I don't think that's the case right now. I think our record is what it is. We played some very good teams right off the hop, and then we went on in 7 games and got points in 7 games. So we weren't absolutely horrible, but we weren't really great. Our goaltender allowed us to get some points there. I think I have higher expectations for this group than I did year 1. And I think in our room, we probably should have those same expectations and those same pressures. I think we can be a good team, but you can't say you're a good team until you become a good team. Everybody's saying you're a good team. I could say to guys, hey, we're a good team, but if we don't play like a good team, then we're not. We're just fooling ourselves. So we can play better. That's the bottom line. And I know we will. We've got a really solid group of guys, but it really, you have to look at yourself and go, am I giving my full effort? Am I giving my detail, my focus, my commitment that I need to have on each night? I know it's not going to go well every night. That's just life. It doesn't go well for you in your life and what you do, and it doesn't go well every night for what we do. But whatever you can control, you try to control.
And this Saturday, you're going to have the opportunity to do something that only one other coach in the NHL in the last 25 years has done, and that's coach a team in its 3rd arena while you've been here. Are there any challenges when it comes to that at all?
No, I never even thought about that. You're absolutely right. I look at it as, a lot of people look at that as that's got to be strange, or it's got to be unnerving, whatever. I look at it as a great experience. I mean, I got to experience the Coliseum Barclay duet. I got to experience old school Coliseum, and I'm gonna get a chance to have new school Belmont, which should be really cool. So I look at it as a great adventure, not necessarily something that was just strange and threw me off or anything. Just experience everything. Experiences are great for life. I got to experience 3 buildings. That's great.